Hey everybody, it's Peter Boland inviting you to join me once again for another installment in my series called The Great Philosophers. This time, the 16th, 17th century British empiricist John Locke, who I think most importantly articulated the idea that human beings have rights, that we have what he called natural rights. They're not granted by the king, by the state. They come with birth. They are from the Creator, from God. And it is, Locke said, the state's role to uphold individual rights. What a perfect time to think about Locke, who had such an enormous impact on Thomas Jefferson and the other founders here at our 250th anniversary in the United States. This is beautiful, important work. I'll see you on Wednesday, July 8th from 10 to 11:30 in the morning for The Great Philosophers, John Locke.
Hi, I'm Sandy Wiseman. I've traveled to over 30 countries around the world free, flying lie-flat business class on the world's best airlines and staying in some awesome hotels, all by using credit card points. In the first of my classes, I'll show you how anyone can get thousands of dollars in free travel every year just by putting everyday expenses on the right credit cards. Join me in either the Rancho Bernardo or the La Mesa locations for Award Booking Hacks, How to Travel the World Free.
Hi, my name is Lisa. I hope you can join us for a lively game at Tripoley on Thursday, July 9th, between the hours at 1 and 4 at Grossmont Oasis. Now, Tripoley is a combination of 3 different games. It's poker, Michigan, Rummy, and hearts. But don't be scared away if you've never played any of those games before, because I have cheat sheets for the poker portion, and it's an easy game to learn. We are going to be learning how to play the game, strategies of the game, and lots of gameplay. So I hope to see you there.
Hello, my friends. Chris here. Composed in America, we're talking about classical and orchestral music. That's the focus of class 1396 on Friday, July 10th from 3 to 4 p.m. This hour takes us back before the brilliance of Copland and Gershwin to the earlier century. Music inspired by Condors and Kentucky, Edward McDowell to A Wild Rose, Amy Beach, the Gaelic Symphony, and then we're enjoying the glorious orchestral modern music that has blessed the USA, Gershwin, Grove, Copland, and much more. Hope you can drop in. Thank you.
Hi, I'm historian Vincent Nicholas Rossi. Ever wonder who the Felicita was, as in Felicita Park, or the Warner behind Warner Springs? Join me as I put together the people with the place names in San Diego County history in my class, Who Were Those People?, on Wednesday, July 8th at 10 a.m. at Oasis Rancho Bernardo Lifelong Learning Center.
Hello, my name is Steve Dadoff, talking about drones. There's certainly been a lot of news about drones because of the war in Ukraine and also Iran, but I think a lot of people may not be aware that there's a lot of use of drones in business in the United States. In fact, right now, there are more than 3 million drones registered with the FAA in the United States. So I hope you'll join me on Wednesday, July 8th at Oasis Rancho Bernardo. We're going to talk about the history of drones, how they're being used today in business, and what the future looks like for drones.
Hi, my name is Jean Nielsen. I am the private piano teacher for Oasis. The course is called Love Piano, Let's Learn, and it is designed for beginners or intermediate players. If you have never played piano before, we'll set up a one-on-one session. It's 45 minutes each week, and we will discover music together. So check us out, Love Piano, Let's Learn, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye.